I hope I will have enough space on my phone. What happened? The desk is moving. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. The desk is literally moving. Look at this.
Tell me when to say love me, Ginger.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for all the like and the comments that you put on the last video. That was amazing. I love it. I bloody love it. And also, if you put this video on, if you turn this video on and you're new here, just stay with me, please. Stay with me. Today the video will be about living with France in a mixed family. This video is really important for me to film because this is a real part of my life. This is a big part of my life. And if you want to understand which character I am, I mean the character that I am, this is, I think, a really important video to film, and it's really interesting, I guess, because we have a lot of family like this in France. We have a lot of family that have a lot of roots and comes to France and live in France. I think this is important to talk about this kind of person here. Not only mixed family, but I mean children and family from immigration, yeah. I'm born and raised in France, but as you can see, I don't think that I look French, to be honest. Anyway, my mom is from Ukraine, my dad is from Congo. Yes, hard to accept it, but this is the truth, and I'm really proud of it. One time when I told someone that my dad's from Congo and my mom from Ukraine, this person said, yeah, no, this is not true, this is not possible. My dad is born there in Congo, in a city named Brazzaville. And my mom is born in Ukraine, in a city named Berdyansk. When my dad went to university, he decided to fly to Ukraine. And there he spent 8 years. That's how he met my mom. And then, because at the end of the Soviet Union, there was a really messy situation to stay there. People were really racist. Political situation was unstable. And my dad had already his brother in France who was already speaking French, because in Congo we also speak French. So they decided to go to this country that was more stable and start a new life for them. They fought so hard to build a family, a home, to build everything that we have right now. They have to be really brave, and I'm really happy about it. And I will always be respectful for those two people. After all, they are just humans. I don't know if I will be able to take my suitcases and go to another country without. So yeah, love them, love my parents. I received a lot of stereotypes such as like, oh, you're growing into a mixed family, it might be hard to pick one side. No, it's not hard at all. I guess that in some other family it might be hard. I can't film here. I don't have privacy. I guess that in some family it's really hard to pick. I don't know, but in my family, personal experience, okay, raising in two completely different mentality from two completely different continents didn't affect me. Like, my parents really balanced that. So how is it to grow in a mixed family? First of all, mixing languages. We mix French and Russian. So my mom speaks French because she learned it, Russian because it's her mother tongue. Let's say that she understands English. I mean, she understands English. And German, I'm not sure. She actually watched my videos and she says that she understands. My dad speaks French because in Congo we speak French, former colony. Lingala. So Lingala is the language that we speak in Congo, not Congolese, but Lingala. And a Russian because he actually studied 8 years in Ukraine and he learned Russian there. Parentheses, brackets. The thing is that in Ukraine, during the Soviet Union, all the countries for the Soviet Union were speaking Russian mainly. So that's why my dad learned Russian and not Ukrainian. That's why my mom speaks more Russian than Ukrainian. This is really good to mix languages. I like it. I like when people don't understand me. Second fact, we mix dishes. I love this fact. You know, I received some comments from some French people when I was saying that we eat like Congolese and Ukrainian food or Russian food. They were like, ooh,
brother, ooh,
you eat that? Are you French? I have to do a video about how those people perceived us. So we mix dishes in my family, and that's like one of the best parts. We really mix those dishes. We can like eat Congolese food, Ukrainian food in the same plate. For Congolese food, saka, it's really good. It's not really attractive, but it's super tasty, and I love it. Что?
Ты слышал, есть
Да, слышал.
и
Да, сейчас. Then we eat a lot of fufu in Congo. In my family, like, you know the bread for French people? This is the bread from Congolese, and bloody amazing. So in Ukraine, we can like eat pilmeni, like sort of dumplings, but not cha. I don't know how to explain, but it's like dough, and inside the dough there's like meat most of the time. Then we can also eat olivier. This is like a really heavy salad with a lot of mayonnaise, a lot of things, and this is bloody good. Like, I love it. And also one of my favorite sweets from Ukraine, I mean east of Europe, it's like palashki, kukuruzi palashki. It's like corn sticks, literally corn sticks. Like, it's made of corn, and it's, I don't know, for me, especially when I was a child in Ukraine, eating that was my blood. I could like just inject this thing straight. Then the third fact is the way of dressing, the way they put outfit together. I think in the Congolese part, in the Congo part, that's really bright. That's really colorful, you know. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I'm like, ooh, I like it, I want to wear that. For example, I like Yamado, but it's like a really colorful kind of t-shirt, and I love it. But sometimes, you know, if you look like this, then this is not my cup of tea. But why not? My dad, sometimes you can dress like nowadays people, like really modern, and sometimes you dress like really traditional. I like it because, you know, in Europe, I mean in France and Europe, like the suits, the basic suit is really important. It's like the thing that makes people feel important or feel important even. But actually, each country have his own way to say, okay, this is an important event, and I'm gonna kill it, you know? The way they show that they are important is different, and I love it. I think this is way better for me than the suits, the basic suits, like basic, vanilla. And the way sometimes my dad put this into it, I love it. Like, she just kill it. Then my mom is different. My mom is from another category. My mom is that girl. The thing with my mom is different because she cheat, you know. She's been, when I was a child, a stylist, but she quit it because of me. You have to choose between being a stylist or give birth to a stylish baby.
Child. Anyway, so
she made her own wedding dress, outfit, dresses, her skirts, everything. She's just too talented for this world. She's like naturally a fashion icon. But I don't know, like I feel like in Ukraine, I feel personal opinions, don't get offended. Okay, let's be cash. They like to show off. They're like, I'm here. I actually like it. This is really different from what I see in France or what I see in Asia, or, you know, I really like it. Sometimes I like to pick a bit of both, but not everything. So the fourth fact is that in both culture, the atmosphere, the ambience is different. I don't know if it's because of my family, but also like the culture is also different, to be honest. In my dad's side, they like, I think you noticed, to shout. I'm not against that, and actually I'm really used to it. At this point, I'm used to it. When I say shouting, I don't know if you're aware about the way they shout. They can literally be at this distance from my face, and they will literally shout here. And I can't, and I'm just super mad, and I have to be calm, because if I'm not, my dad said when we get together, you know why they shout that much? Because they turn the music so loud that it's not possible to hear each other, so they have to shout. Actually, to be honest, I like it because this is the mood and this is the environment in which I grew up, and there's really good memories there. I really like it. In my mom's side, actually we can shout also. Fun fact, my mom's family, there are just 2 children, 2 girls, and they're both married Congolese, and they are both in France. So my cousin have 100% the same roots as me. Like, she's Congolese Ukrainian. This is such a flex. Like we understand each other in the Ukrainian part and in the Congolese part. I don't know, I like it. They also shout, this is quite different. You have your grandmother, like babushka. Maybe you know this word, babushka. She's like, I think this feeling is not even like only in Ukrainian family. I think it's like in most family, this like babushka that take your face. And also a thing in my mom's side that they like to do to send us the zodiac daily reminder. I feel like in Ukraine they love zodiac signs. At least in my mom's family. I'm not really into it, but it is really funny to listen about. My grandmother sent me this thing on Telegram. And this is such a vibe to see what happened to my sign. I'm Scorpio, by the way. I hope you enjoyed this video. That was really, really interesting to do that for me because, again, like this is a big part of my life to be a mix of French in France with 2 different cultures. And tell me if you have crazy mix in your family and tell me in the comments your origin. I'm really interested in. Tell me where you're from. I love people from everywhere in the world. This is like, I love diversity. And also comment in the comments. It will be really funny for me. Say something in your language. What can we say? I want you to say I love Margarita in the comments. Also, before the video ends, I wanted to talk about something really important for me. I don't know if you've ever seen those blue hearts. Everywhere I go in the world, everywhere I travel, I put a blue heart. If you're my friend, you have a blue heart. Let's spread, please, those blue hearts in the world. To start, just put blue hearts in the comments. It will be really, really, really lovely. Thank you for watching. If you want to put a thumbs up or a thumbs down, do it. But one thing you should do is to subscribe because I love you and because we have to build this family together. Thank you. Bye.
It's been a minute since I've been with some women. Not because they've been lacking, just I've been lacking the feeling. I've been staring at the ceiling. Listen to the chat that they're revealing. Wondering if I open up or keep concealing. I ain't trying to be the meaning, it seems. Thought you knew this. I don't really do this. Moving.
Shouting. You know?